Hey Upload, Arix here, and welcome back to another one of the Titanfall beta breakdowns. But this time we're going to take a look at some of the pilot weapons that are available to you in the beta. First up, there are 5 different weapons that you will encounter throughout the course of the beta. They are the R101C carbine, the EVA 8 shotgun, the Smart Pistol MK5, the R97 compact SMG, and finally the Longbow DMR sniper. But let's jump back and take a look at the first gun, the R101C carbine. This is a fully automatic compact assault rifle, and it is good for mid to long range encounters. It has a range of attachments, the first of which is the iron sight, shortly followed by the HCOG, which is effectively a red dot sight. Then you have your hollow sight, and finally you have the AOG sight, which is effectively an ACOG scope. There are also mods for this gun, the first of which is the extended mag, which will give you increased ammo capacity, and the second of which is a suppressor, which will silence your gun and in turn ensure that you do not show up on the map when you start shooting. This is especially useful obviously if you are trying to stay stealthy and you want to stay off the radar, and if you pair this with the cloak ability, then you can quite easily sneak around the level. Next up is the Smart Pistol MK5. This and the R101C carbine are immediately available to you at the start of the game. The Smart Pistol is unique because it scans the target and locks onto them and allows you to shoot them at obscure angles. Provided you can maintain your lock, then you can take down your target even around obstacles. There are no scopes for this gun, but there are a selection of mods. The first of which is Enhanced Targeting, which effectively speeds up the lock-on time so you lock on to enemies quicker. Secondly, there is the Extended Mag, again providing you with extra ammo capacity. And lastly, you have the suppressor, again allowing you to shoot silently and stay off the radar. One extra tip with this gun is it is really good for highlighting cloaked enemies, so if you walk around and a cloaked enemy runs in front of you, then it will automatically lock on and reveal the location.
Replacement Titan online. Signal when ready.
Next up is the EVA 8 shotgun. Now this is the first weapon you will unlock. It's a semi-automatic shotgun and it's great for close range encounters. It's got extremely high damage, but it's got really bad range, so obviously you wouldn't want to use it on a long range map. It has a range of mods available to it, first of which is a high capacity drum, again increasing the ammo capacity. It has lead ball, which increases the spread of this gun, so if you encounter multiple enemies close range, then you can take down multiple enemies with one shot. And lastly, it also has a suppressor, again, for those of you that want to stay off the radar. This gun is especially great on the Angel City map, as it is a really close quarters map, and it really suits the shotgun.
Titan online.
Next up, another great close quarters gun is the R97 compact SMG. This again is great at close quarters combat due to its extremely high rate of fire. It has 2 different attachments, the first of which is the iron sight, the second of which is the HCOG sight, and in terms of mods, it has extended mags, again for increased capacity, scatterfire, which increases the fire rate even more to make it even more deadly, and again it has a suppressor. Now the SMG also works really well on Angel City, but it's also great for new players, because if you run around the corner and you get surprised by an enemy, then you can fire from the hip and it does a lot of damage. Admittedly, it's not available to you right at the start of the game, but I do think it's actually one of the better guns if you're a new player to this game.
Your Titan will be ready in 30 seconds.
Lastly, you have the Longbow DMR sniper. Now this is your sniper rifle, it's great for precision takedowns and obviously long range encounters. It has 3 different attachments, the first of which is the 6x zoom, and this is the one that is default equipped, shortly followed by the AOG scope, and finally the 4.5x zoom. In terms of mods, there is extended mag, again for increased capacity, a suppressor, again if you want to stay off the radar, and a stabilizer to reduce recoil. The sniper rifle in Titanfall does take a little bit of getting used to, as it doesn't behave like your regular sniper rifle, but if you realise that it takes just 2 shots to the body to kill, then what you actually want to start doing is dropping your aim down, aiming for around the body, and doing a double tap, and then you'll quite simply take down most of your enemies relatively quickly. I actually prefer using the AOG scope, especially on Angel City, because it allows me to use the sniper rifle from range, while also making it really effective for those surprise close range encounters. But then when I jump over to Fracture, I tend to switch it up with the 4.5x zoom. I'm not a massive fan of the full 6x zoom, but that obviously depends on your playstyle, but again, that's a great alternative.
Don't allow them to escape.
And that just about wraps it up for the pilot primary weapons. Hopefully you found this helpful, and more importantly, hopefully you found something new. If you're new to the beta, then I really do recommend just trying out all of these guns and finding out which one really suits you best. Everybody plays differently, and everybody will find their own gun that really suits their playstyle. Now if you want more Titanfall information, be sure to follow the official Upload gamer tag and add us as a friend, and head over to the channel to check out all of our beta breakdowns for much more Titanfall information. And more importantly, don't forget to check back on Upload every single day for a brand new Titanfall beta breakdown. Thanks again for watching, I'm Arix, take it easy, see you later.